Hello, I'm Justin Hoffman, head football, track and field coach, Gateway High School, Aurora, Colorado. Today we are going to be performing the hang clean. It is the most important lift at Gateway High School. We perform the hang clean because it is a ground-based movement where we will apply force with the feet against the ground. Newton's third law: for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. This means that when we put force against the ground, it causes an equal and opposite reaction in the direction of a movement along the ground. At Gateway, we are concerned with the more force our athletes apply against the ground, they will become faster and run more effective in being more effective in performing sport skills. The hang clean is a multiple joint action. Two conditions must be met for them to be effective. Each joint muscle must be stabilized before the movement occurs. Number two, the movement actions must be timed in the proper neuromuscular recruitment patterns. Most sports skills require multiple joint actions to generate explosive force. To perform the hang clean, we must use triple extension of the ankles, knees, and hips. We always start with the position practice. We're going to be in the cover position. This is the power position of the hang clean. Then we'll go to the mid-thigh position. This is the starting point of the rack clean. All right, the hang clean position practice. We'll use PVC bar or a bar with no weight. We will have an overhand grip, slightly wider than shoulder width. We will pull our shoulder blades back and down, keeping our arms straight with our elbows pointing out. Feet are hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. We'll stand erect in a perfect line. Then we will go down to the cover position, slowly pushing the hips back, letting the bar slide down the thighs. The transfer of the weight will go from the balls of the feet to the heels until the bar reaches the top of the knees. In this position, shoulders should be in front of the bar. Back is flat, arms straight, hips flexed, knees slightly flexed. Raise back to the starting position to the mid-thigh point. Coaching points: make sure that we have a flat back and then the head is in a neutral position. Okay, the catch practice. We're going to pull the bar up, keeping the elbows high with the bar and tight to the body. We're quickly going to jump our feet into a squatting stance, keeping them in the 30 by 36 inch box, quickly pulling ourselves underneath the bar. We're going to flex the hips and back, keep the knees behind the toes, sit into a quarter squat position. We will rotate the elbows down and then up ahead of the bar. We're going to keep the elbows high so the bar is securely racked. Stand erect with feet flat on the ground until the shoulders, hips, and knees and ankles are in alignment. Go ahead and do one up. Elbows up. Good. Okay, Semaj Baldwin, senior, Gateway High School, is going to be performing the hang clean. The hang clean develops the ability to express explosive power in the hips and legs. On a platform that we have here with 30 by 36 inch box in it, which we have. To perform the hang clean, Semaj is going to approach the bar, resting on the floor, and his shins are going to make contact with it. He's going to place his feet hip width apart and toes pointing straight ahead. He's going to keep his back flat and his shoulder blades pulled together. He's going to squat down until the hands grasp the bar. He's going to grasp the bar with an overhand grip, slightly wider than shoulder width, and arms in a straight and elbows pointed out. The head is in a neutral position with the eyes looking forward throughout the lift. He's going to slowly extend his hips and knees, elevating the bar to just above the knees. He's going to keep the bar close to his body. As the bar passes his knees, he's going to extend the hips so he's in a perfect straight line. He's going to stand erect with the shoulders, hips, and knees in alignment and the bar held at arm's length touching the top of the thigh. All right, the procedure of the hang clean. He's going to take a deep breath. He's going to fill the chest with air. He's going to keep the back flat, shoulder blades pulled together, traps relaxed. He's going to lower the bar to the top of the knees, flexing at the hips. In this position, the shoulder should be in front of the bar. Back is flat, arms are in straight with the elbows pointed out, hips are flexed, the knees are slightly bent or not locked out, and his weight is on his heels. This will put the athlete in the lower, and we call it the cover position. When the bar reaches the top of the knees, the shoulders, there should be no hesitation as to take advantage of the stretch shortening cycle. Immediately, he's going to extend the knees when we get to it. He's going to extend the knees and ankles explosively to achieve triple extension and accelerate upward. Go ahead and simultaneously extending onto the balls of the feet while shrugging the shoulders at straight up. He's going to keep the bar close to his body with his arms straight and elbows pointed out. He's going to jump his feet into the squatting stance, extending them in a 30 by 36 inch box, and quickly pull yourself underneath the bar. Go ahead and do it another one. He's going to flex the hips backwards, keeping the knees behind the toes, sit into a quarter squat position, absorbing the weight of the bar. Jump the feet into the squatting stance, keeping them in the 30 by 36 inch box. He's going to quickly pull himself underneath the bar, quickly rotate the elbows up and ahead of the bar. And then he will stand erect with the ground and shoulders directly over the balls of the feet. Let's go ahead and do one more. One good drill to help the athletes try to figure out exactly what they're doing is to give them verbal cues. We'll get all of our athletes on the platforms one at a time, and we will go through part of this position practice and catch practice. And I'm going to show you one right now. We're going to go toes, shrug, pull, and catch. Those will be our verbal cues. Toes, shrug, pull, catch, and I will go over them with you right now. So as we dress the bar, get into our hang clean position, and we will go at mid-thigh. So we'll start at the mid-thigh, and then we will go toes. So we will flex the calf and get that extension. So we'll go toes, shrug, toes, shrug, toes, shrug. And then we will go toe, shrug, pull, where we will do a high pull. Toes, shrug, pull, then relax back down. Toes, shrug, pull. Elbows will be going out. Toes, shrug, pull. And then we'll get back down. And then we will go toes, shrug, pull, catch. So toes, shrug, pull, catch. Elbows need to be out. Toes, shrug, pull, catch.